Good morning and welcome to Net2 Television. We are beaming straight from the Hollywood building at Medina Zongo Junction. Let's kick off the day with this African proverb. The day a mosquito lands on your testicles is the day you will know there's a better way of resolving issues without violence. What a tantalizing morning it is. It seems tasty for me. And it's a pleasure once again to bring you the dialogue. Here is the conversation for the nation, and today is no other than what we've been bringing you all throughout the weeks. And today, the Bono regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party is already seated. Somewhere there, he's already seated, just prepping to engage all of us in the conversation for the nation. Once again, good morning. And at some point in the show or during the show, you can also be part of the program. And how do you do that? At Net2 TVGH is our social media handle on all or most of the social media platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can also, be part of the show, sending us your opinion, views, comments, and what have you, even questions for my guests this morning. As you know, we are still in the corona era, and as at this morning, Ghana's corona count stands at 3,091 positive cases with 18 unfortunate losses and 303 recoveries. On the continent of Africa, 52,821 persons are positive with the virus, with 2,018 deaths, unfortunately, and 18,312 recoveries. Globally, it's a little over 3,800,000 persons who have been infected. Sadly, 265,122 persons losing their lives, and 1,303,958 persons recovering. Right. Just before I introduce the subject for this morning's discussion, let's take a look at the various newspapers and what they have to say. We kick off with a look at the New Crusading Guide. And on its front page, we have NDC runs from Peace FM. Hails brickbats at Sefa Kai and Alote Jacobs. Frakamponsa, this morning I'm in love with your brickbats. What is it? Well, Frank, you explained that to me later in the day. Also on the front page of the New Crusading Guide, we have disinfection saga at KIA. Ghana Airport Company fights back, says it has no contract with LCB. 4 Equiapem chiefs sentenced for defying ban on public gatherings. And COVID-19, Chinese nationals donate to orphanages on the top right-hand corner of the newspaper. Next up is the Chronicle. Wedded wife plots with boyfriend to kill husband. Assassin mistakenly calls police commander for the deal. What a way to end up in trouble. Police reopen probe into killing of Tamale cop. We also have Otumfuo is a national asset. Baumia, pleased to recall recruits after disinfection exercise. And the New Patriotic Party donates food, cash to Sharabutu and Muslims. The ABC newspaper is next, and we have General Mosquito sweats over Mahama running mate short list. Also, COVID-19 has thrown government revenues out of the window, President Akufo-Addo. Kukufu confirms Bantama MP's assault on delegate. And these are the front page headlines for the ABC newspaper. Next up, it's the back page, I beg your pardon. Press Freedom Index. Ghana's 2020 performance better than that of the UK, US, and France. Rafael Moni. And Mark Menu leads NPP's campaign team for election 2020. The Daily Statesman is our next stop. The next stop is the Daily Statesman. We have rush to show creativity. GSA demands COVID-19 innovations meet standards. NPP donates to Chief Imam to support Ramadan fast. NDC suspends Alote Jacobs over anti-party conduct. Koku Anyidoho, the next target, is a question the Daily Statesman is posing. We turn our attention to the back page of the Statesman. Ex-President Kufuor implores Otumfuo to appoint competent people to manage Kotoko. We were given a bottle of Guinness after winning matches, former Ash Gold striker reveals. The Ghanaian Times is next, and we have 70,000 free masks for Accra to enable residents comply with mandatory mask-wearing directive. Asante Hene marks 70th birthday anniversary. And police Zoom Lion launch fumigation of police facilities nationwide. Turn our attention to the back page of the Ghanaian Times. Police, okay, I've just gone over this already. So number of people wearing nose masks, not encouraging, despite government directive. So from the Ghanaian Times, we stop at the corridors of the Daily Guide, and killer fetish priests escape from Suhum. Like I said, this week, the Daily Guide has been reminding me, in particular, of the PMP newspaper. Killer fetish priest escape from Suhum. Otumfuo is my advisor, Baumia. First National Bank Ghana buys GHL Bank. NDC runs from Peace FM. Police station's disinfection exercise begins. So police station disinfection begins. Final stop is the Daily Graphic. The Ghana Education Service promotes 18,475 teachers after maiden promotion tests. More young people contracting COVID-19 in Ashanti region. Zoo Lion to fumigate police facilities. And the coupon kingmakers fined 48,576 Ghana cedis. At the back page of the graphic, police arrest UNIPAS protesters at Nima. And Ghana repatriates 23 illegal foreigners. These are stories at the back page of the Daily Graphic. Sorry, you cannot see that. And now let's help me introduce my guest for the morning, the Bono Regional Chairperson or the Chairman for the New Patriotic Party, Kwame Baffoe Abronye, DC. Good morning, my brother. Welcome. Let's sing. Not bad at all. Say, about 45 minutes to the show. Now warm me up with your usual research. We say we'll find out. You might be brave. Now I'll find out. So you say you do go. Police are not good. What is that? And I when your invitation. Mama fa. Akonya we na menchawa. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think we are having some slight technical challenges. So we'll take a quick short break. Hello? Hello? Auntie Uncle? Oh, Charlie. And you know, hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Safu, I don't know correct.
Okay. Right. And say, Jando, me chen. Oluz, I dey wait for you. Count me down. Good. Yeah. Right, welcome back into the studios. We apologize for that slight technical error. Well, the gods of bad faith and bad deeds were trying to overcome us, but hey, they lie bad. We are back on air, and thankfully, you can hear us now. Like I said before, my guest this morning is the Bono Regional Chairperson for the New Patriotic Party. Kwame Abronye, Kwame Baffoe Abronye, DC. He's right here seated. And then we started the conversation by asking him what he made of the reports in the center pages in the middle pages of the newspapers that former President Mahama has reported him to the police before we get into our main issue for the day. Auntie Abronye, welcome to the show.
Thank
you. Auntie, you say, police be sure one of these days, then I'll walk on.
Madasi. Mama Sanfa Kwanya we na menche watiefo.
I'm so that's.
I know what for. Na babia na TV kopia yama. Omu na achi. Former President Mahama say omon family. CID for investigating me.
Mpacha.
Munya. Afia hwe obeko prison.
Hey.
Yes. Because masum ni fidia manayele watom.
Say one set trap.
Response no by 12 o'clock. Na me di ahwem. E wo phone no so me gu so me kan mu nkakra. Me ye fa na editing nkakra. O ti ase.
Ti ase pa.
Me wi a na ma release. Na hwe ono ne letter na ye investigate me enye yi o. Won say ye ka se John Dramani Mahama, we are incompetent ya gitum. One ne lawyers ni tete NDC ni de ye wo tu mu ane chese incompetent ne ye odi nyini. O hwe letter ni mu a. So kind letter na. Former President John Dramani Mahama say, Mema kan on net 2 TV say okumata mess. Tie ni yo. Masa, ya soro ne ati kuro ma.
And be repeating this allegation.
Oh, the tie on the same ko to ne letter.
Okay.
Me ma kan on ne 2 TV say, wakum atames. But that statement ne de, wa fa ne say e bodani ne kan ye. Utie. Na eba ne say na CID fo to nsafre bodani. Enti atames wo ne de, wa disregard ne say, sa asem ne de me mabodam. Enti ene de ye nyim firim. Ne letter no mo say ada so na ye incompetent say ne lawyer ne na ye incompetent de menim ba ho be ye omumienu say we na ka say we ntwere e na we so twere wie ye na ode koy e na letter no ye se maka say on na kuma tames nti ho ne de letter no wa ka say e ye unhinged mind Obroni ka say unhinged mind e kire say
ka kire
obi anadwene nya adwuma mebo a correct. Enti atamesi wuo ni de do maama se ho de Ghana fo mfa ne se mabodam. Enti say ho de you don't want to go there. I want here investigation. Na no ba bia hia ne pa ne se. Ba bia hia ne pa o investigation say me say wa bo pa o be kunkum MPP fo mpanfo bi. En ho de me modam. Babia me say wa bo pa ombe kunkum MPP mpainfo on the same show no what dey me modam omunhwehwem na mu atamesi wuo ne de mabodam pacho sa atamesi wuo no mabodam atamesi wuo no so na hia me pa say yenye nhwehwemu amu oduru
ade
yes me say odene ho aba nienti a wo na aye the chairman of the police council Not the very day atamesi ba bewuru from 9 o'clock. Anopa eko see that 12 o'clock na owu ye na security cameras ye wo presidency ho nyina enye adwuma.
Hey, now we evidence for her.
Masa. Me na me ka kire wi. What you say? Me na me tia me ka sa asem kire wo. Say from anopa omu atamesi call office no. Nana, eno ntia mo ya da suma kwakwa anyi dowo no. Mahama na waki ya so omo suma kwakwa anyi dowo out of the country because kwakwa anyi dowo 24/7 or tare Professor Mason chen. Because kwakwa anyi dowo wo ha na so pese wo eliminate atamese dia and this all your omumienu nyina bom. And omumienu so nyina wu ategoa questionable issues be den ebe bom into one has to go. Until the Abakon say, Atames will go. Young family ways to be near Suma Kwakwa Nido. Until
the okay, your frewa.
Oh, Monsieur, I dance Yabu. Monsieur, yeah, that. Don't demand Mahama security cameras here what presidents when you doom here. Because now Crawford about the debonning. Now security cameras Duma as a chairman of the police council. No. Send one say police 40 million to ewo kroma farmer 71 as I said police for hwem yentia security cameras call off our president so
anu kwa dey say yen to me just say ye wholesome or holistic investigations
and no it will come from me
and why the former president passed away
me nyina ka ho bie me ye or national asset and this we will not be seen everywhere massa Kraman Kura, veterinary for a coroner report, and they who say, Yadia, and what way then in your report? Veterinary for no monquay. And your banner saying, we are president here. I own your family property be a your minor access. So what you see? Okay. A your minor access into your second of woe. Nientia ever seen Nano, and Nipa as a second make sure, Emma Ghana for who. Atamesi wuo no aye ne ebedi na de in 3 hours time. That is John Dramani Mahama. Na ono so and the police council at the time atamesi wuo no na security cameras nyina call off. Na atamesi masa semi wa asisi yi. Na obi anim say ono na ye me bodyguard. No di machim ne ne koba. The very day me wu ye na nipa kra free system no mu. Atamesi 1 week ADC Yanhunu funeral day ADC yahunu eyeda data miss wu ye ni ADC etimi vanishing from the system
oleta nini o oleta na ye
oh and am se hwe ase ho wo de okenkan kwa wo be onko bi omonko the second ayi no wo be hu ba bi omonka say o onko back bi wo be hu ba bi o ka say atamisi wu ni de eho de nhia no Ebesi sanka obi a wo kra obedi na de no na obi ka se wo na aku na won ka se eho hia pa omunya nhwehwemu but what describe say what dey unhinged mind
okay anti-police invitation
is there you should go back the letter is there
okay
what you say no I think the third paragraph or say that the allegation could only have come from an unhinged mind. Third paragraph, as you nyanda bohon. Atames deaf no. Me kan wa so say ene de mabodam. Nti ene de ma police fo nko ho. Na yeda nipa ba ko ka asem na part of the statement no e ya abodam say na part de nyansani na aka. Nche se besi nne no John Mahama mpese atames wo no kura no wo be bie wa no aka madam fo meka.
Okay, and
a lot of things here why me see on afiwe election on contested.
Oh.
Yes.
Now who power
me see on contested.
Now wait me ask the former president.
Me see on contested. See nyina ye kwasi adi o. Ye nyina ye kwasi adi me see on contested. Eniama me dey call me release eniama net to the CID. Me see on nyina baby. And then now what? Because from say me submit me respond to the CID no. And am ready. Come a voice recordings here. During the independence celebration, Kumasi, not some crofona, yes, one the leader of NDC. See, I'm looking as a wine. And yet, Mama, because he's the founder and leader of NDC. My voice here, Chilewa, Independence Day. Now, crofua, Bob that day, no. About the baby, I'm a tear. I'm monitoring movement here. I say that enumerate there. Say me that asante region. Adia beti sa Abronye. Yes, independent day. The moment here, president a man to a stage here. Oba kasana no. And I'm a fan nipanum. Because me to one no. Na me receive. Me will WhatsApp everything recordings. I'm a book. And I'm going to exhibit everything to the CID headquarters. What you say? Yamatrama, office any pie.
Okay.
Office any pie say, JB Danko will buy Namuye Yana Dampare Coaching for Dini. The initial names from Boboy and NDC members.
Okay.
Affected Nana quickly, no. National Security called Dampare. Omo friend na so fa docket nemra. National Security G docket in the old docket here. Statement ya Dampare na take here from Sesi Dondon no. National Security G docket na no. Ya donko. Ene Baba Kamara no. Omo free one omo prepare another docket. Me no be say that than see a police commander. Tie assemble a misa question. That's how Tanasi no team. Question I am say, Commander Kwachi Obi. Ochi Obi no commander ye press conference say Ochi or Mono. Abronye na bubo dini. Serious. Sadi no bubo ye na commander ni ye. Press conference we ye no. The next 2 hours ni ye yin as a regional commander say ko winiba. Just to hide information in revelation now bana ebe affecting the government no because the crop na koye inside JB Danko ewu no ekun no wo mo wie ya o mo sesa docket no na fe do mpese o mo pe MPP ni bi di che no so the next day no na ma ba abonten eye da Gabi ko fie ho eye da Canada Japan ko fie ho. What you say? Because at that time, no more register questions, no master docket na wie, until they cannot do their propaganda. Meanwhile, the main culprits are with John Dramani Mahama. Even today. Yeah, me say, and your mamma did quantity. So I say false.
For fake news.
I say for any fake news publication. I jawadwa. Masa, nipa bedam kroma. Yet to kroma and I do my hammer. Tio. After I was so by election. Video ben or the two. Police near ya born to a Santa Region Manson Quanta. Our Mako police in a year. Now police for no, yo, my no my no. Don't mama copy kiss that video no. And the share diplomatic mission for catch say. Some boys know what I hear national. Woman a bayan to class and wire was so. At the chin and a family no. And Onoka say, Ono honorable watching Jaco, the lady man was Jaco Yasi, a honor course I hear no. At the chin police in no mukona yen family ne babonting. And an honorable watcher Jaco, so you are yen baby science in Patroya Dania.
Kache.
Huh?
Kache.
And yet, false publication, I injure the reputation of the country. Because international community no look bad. Massa, machinery. Because criminal case is there. Some false publication now here, no. Officer what for one. And then your person.
And you so reporting no
Kwapia na aboa. Owo di dom da koye nyina ye kokoro. Me duru ya CID for the case we mienu e ba na de. Want man fa mienu an kokoro to de a. And no maduma na I don't know. Because what the video about abeto abonten. A video na kire say what di ntro a false publication. And I injure on my reputation at the international community. Ne duru wa sa criminal code na oko 2 year no. Say a false publication. Or no so sa false news na or publish here no. I injure on my reputation no. Section 185 betcheno. Of the same criminal code echi do mahama. Echino. Do mahama say. Say electoral commission so about trading foforo. Oba trading foforo o krom ha edia na basa ye ba onfa edia wanya intent so nya bone obedi in criminal law no the moment ya wanya intent so nya bone obedi you are subject to prosecution,
right?
Etino jan nyama maboa no masa menene mienu nyina ya charge Republic versus Kwame ba na case we there o get letter na we ye me say me kwa ewura court da me ye
na no ano
ba ne de masa a few elections no nyina bi kwa do a me de ba akwa na o tumi nyina bi
former president now friend akwa no
anyway be ma bia ya akwa.
All right. Odi ajiwa ho me kakra na ye ba the main issue and ye bokonua
Thursday recordings ni nyina me submit wi a me boni nyina.
Okay.
Any WhatsApp conversation nipa ni man info. What you see? So many people.
Okay. You train Thursday. Abeba. It's just.
Mr. Meeting we na setina kwa me program me ba bomb Ghana for nyina tie. But some this share here before some answer.
Thank you.
What does here?
Yeah. And so that was the Bono regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party reacting or responding to claims that the police have invited him, the former president has reported him to the CID for investigations, and he's given his side of the story. So Ghanaians, we are braced for an encounter between the former president, John Mahama, and the New Patriotic Party regional chairman for the Bono Ahafo region. A few days ago, the vice president, Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, and the former president, John Dramani Mahama, were engaged in a political, let me call it a conversation for the nation, not the dialogue though, about who has done more for the economy, with the former president poo-pooing Ghana's, efforts to solidify its economy during this pandemic period. The former president is saying, let Ghana take a cue from other countries who are fighting the pandemic in a totally different way that Ghana is. And the Vice President, Alhaji Bawumia, responded in also telling the former president what he thought. We have a video of the two of them. Let's take a listen before Kwame Abronye takes a bite into that debate. Let's hear them.
To your statement that the Ghanaian economy is in ICU, they claim that you should know better than it is not only the Ghanaian economy that is taking a hit as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, and that is, it is the world over. Well, we have other African countries to learn from. We said our economy was so robust and it was the fastest growing in Africa and all that. Ask yourself, how many countries have run quickly to the IMF to go and look for relief? You know, we have next door our neighbors, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, Rwanda, and so many other African countries. If we had one of the best economies, why within only 3 weeks, you know, our economy was almost on the verge of going on its knees, and we had eaten kenke and...
If you want to test the robustness of an economy, you test it in a time of crisis. Thankfully, we have had two crises. Under the NDC, there was an internally generated crisis, which was Dumso. Under the presidency of Nana Akufo-Addo, there has been an externally generated crisis, which has been the global coronavirus pandemic. I just want you to ask yourselves, how have these two crises been managed? The Dumso crisis, which crippled this economy for 4 years. What were the mitigating measures offered to businesses and individuals during Dumso? This was an internally generated crisis. We saw that even during Dumso, electricity prices were being increased. Fuel prices were being increased. Teacher training allowances were being cancelled. Nursing training allowances were being... All of that was happening during that particular crisis. You look at the coronavirus crisis and you look at the difference in terms of what has happened. The president has reduced electricity prices, made it free for lifeline consumers, has given free water for all Ghanaians for 3 months, has made sure that there is a stimulus package of 600 million Ghana cedis for businesses. And we have seen domestic production of PPEs, personal protective equipment for our health workers locally. So that the difference couldn't be more stark between the leadership under a crisis under Dumso and that under the coronavirus epidemic. So I ask a simple question. Who will you trust in a time of crisis? The answer, I would say, is very, very clear. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has shown leadership and concern for ordinary Ghanaians.
Right, fantastic one there. So that was the banter between former President John Dramani Mahama and Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. So who would you trust with crisis management when the nation is under crisis? Is it the previous administration or the current one? That's the question Dr. Bawumia posed. Let me pose that same question to Abronye DC. Abronye, yeah, well, the challenge is clear. They say Africa.
Nipa mienu na ombe kasaye no ye ni kan hwe opia integrity from day one ekopem ba bi o maduru John Dramani Mahama ne papa dindi EAI Adama Mahama meboa fine ena Bawumia so ne papa dindi mumuni Bawumia tie de obia integrity ba be ya aduma omu nyina papa adi regional minister da Mahama papa the first northern regional minister and Bawumia papa the second northern regional minister. nti ye hwe obi asuba no ye se akora nse oni a no se ose Mahama papa ye Northern Regional Minister no sa Mahama su ne papa suba na bi no nso de be di president
said in papa nkan dia ye kan
oh me say integrity ye mfa mfirifie emra nti ye kan ye hu obi a ne se de ba bi atete wo firi ye no e ho ne ye de kan asem du tinga ne papa nkan ho ne papa ye Northern Regional Minister no na office wo muni light ana Kwame Nkrumah to generator free ha e de koma Mahama papa say omnyi no omunyisu no wo office ho Mahama papa tam generator no de akwakosi na kura so obole e yusu wo ni fie
oh we are serious Kwame Nkrumah
tam office na mi generator mo fa generator ni nya aduma mfa nsom Northern Region no na Mahama papa atam generator ketwa na de akosi na kura se
na me no nyina ba omi say you and I were not there
oh and I me back nkani where your man say Azure book ti ha besi na Mahama ntimi challenge ye man say Azure book ene kita me meboa
yes
when or say the 4th John ene kita me page 317 and I me back nkani so utie ni ya or say when Mahama father the first minister of the Northern Region was removed from office, he was replaced with Dr. Bawumia's father. He had traveled and Mumuni Bawumia was asked to act, but he never returned to his position. The reason for Mahama's father removal, according to sources, was because Bawumia's father had reported him to Nkrumah. The subject of the complaint was the allegation that E.A. Mahama had installed a generator meant for Tamale in his hometown of Bole.
Na sana manase eka.
Ene Mahama ntimin challenge book Mahama will be okoma ni bisaje na ogiye. Generator yenyusu e Northern Regional Office. Na yemfa nya aduma na Northern Region obi anya mfaso no. Uja for say ono opon aduma ba bi okoda no. Ono mom na hia nkania. It's the same as box side na okoso omonkwa na hia ono nkwa tamfae. Nti akora nse oni a na ose ose. Enti no ne papa wia generator somewhere 59 na ne ba ebe wia box side 2017 a mpacho ye news subai generator na ne papa unse we abane na abo ha na meboa we ma na say book me ni fine I just said Mahama papa wia generator say yenyusuo ni afa nya aduma nsom Ghana ene Northern Region no nko afa koye eni nie Mahama ntimi issue ene redenda wakin cancer buku awie nta say yemfo oman ade de e wo Mahama na o mabusua moja no ewom o nti sa nya Bawumia uni ne nti o monka no o papa awia generator Bawumia papa na ka ho asem ena Mahama so be wia box side ena Bawumia na geye the sano hydro one baby asem ni free ba no entinu integrity na America ni say obi kan nokro obi kan nokre because momuni Bawumia e kan say generator na wa wia no your man ne dia enti fabra na ntokwasi wo mumu Bawumia so ba ya o say Mahama box side na wa wia dia ma onua no fabra Ghana fo dia enti ntokwa etoa so generator yi wa say Mahama kan wa say wo ne book no tie
I will come you.
That be where they marry. Generator ya mana say kan ho asemi. Mahama ni book wo twere. My first coup d'etat book. Nya na ogina hoyi.
Okay, my first coup d'etat.
I want to say no a crook pa akwa keto obo pin.
Oh, a young handsome.
I'm no a crook. No a crook pa.
A young handsome man.
Listen no a crook.
A young handsome boy.
Bob pin please gina ho. Eni ni o. Wait, ni book no page 18. My first coup d'etat. Obi a heavy. Generator wants some other PO. Tiene okay. I say my father's house was on the outskirts of Bole. It was sizable with 6 bedrooms and a large living room. Bole was not on the national grid, but we had a little diesel generator. We had a little diesel generator. which meant ours was the only house in the town with light. My first coup d'etat. Generator na ne papa wi aye no. Nya na ne ba be kan wasem wa han. Generator na ne papa wi aye no. Kwame Nkrumah se mfa nye office no. Ama hama wi aye no. Ne ba abetwere book aka ho asem se wo mo fie nkoa enana nkania wonya bi obi ko na mo yusu generator little generator nti where allegation where dia wa na wo ka ho asem enti generator na ba omia papa report to mahama papa se wa fa akwhye na kura ase no unse ne ba nyini aba betwere book se eyampa that time ball o mo nkoa na nya nkania bi ko na mo yusu little generator. Silent generator, Kwame Nkrumah ne talk say as a minister up in Kanye office no. Munu so fanya adwuma ke wo se dabi. Northern region here me fie e na here say me so kofi a me nya Kanye. Private residency. Because na ball en Kanye ni ba bi enti no use generator Ghana Japan jo no kwa fai. Nti sa time ne ye dey e wo ho.
Okay.
Now, yamra na no o ka cha sisi ano pe o hwe voice na. Oh boy, na. Or see economy in here because of COVID-19. And Baumia man perfect response. And now no make us some catch also to make one intervention back or the man doom so period that. Me resign kwa ye campaign on to me mekai. Because I been you. Mahama near the kind. So say Ghana for which or more because Baumia na nado danko akufuado entimi mu manye nti ade ahokyera ba oba ba de Ghana me anopa bia me breakfast ya me de ba mane ni asem ne etietia me ho kyere me me ho kyere me na wa wo so wo sika wo de ye wo de to cars eche regions ni nyina region bia wa to car ma omo wa ye posters ene ne keka ho wo ye ko mini ni things no me ho kyere me no me na me koyi aduma no ma betua oka at every month enti sa ho kyere na mahama ka ho asem nua nke ya beda asore no no se said de ba omia ne na na do Ghana asia ko no aho kyere wo enti me botuna ka tua se me je as a former president ma judge o kan nye yie because you are saying say me a poor person Ghana for ho akyere omo Ghana for omo aduma aguo Obia na duma guo no eyeda okoko ye aduma meti ne to na bosome ye discover ma odi Mahama Ghana 1992 constitution ayenya atie ne yie
nitie
wona na ye the only president ya a monument no waje mienu under article 71 retirement package
chechemu
ne di kan Professor Miss on terminal death no aye 24 July 2012 meboa Abosomen sona do Mahama betwa so no from 24 July to 7 January 2013 no Mahama come a monument committee no omote no or the retirement package as a president. The retirement package at that time no 14 million Ghana cedis. Quantity is 140 billion. Tieni yo.
Yeah.
Fine. Anti retirement package wajin imprin
2012 need retirement package
as a president wajin 14 million Ghana cedis nipa obedi na de kra na adu mexico onyi kwan kwama ne ma me na kapre wa mani bi eno na nche no 14 million na oji ye no from 2013 to 7 January 2017 Committee omote here for Article 71 holders or monument no. Domama esane di another retirement package. 22 million Ghana cedis. Quantity sikano 220 billion.
I say Nidia.
Nidia.
Mo ye juma. Ana wa ye juma.
Obeye juma won. Oye juma wo ye mfa wa juma na obeye juma.
Say from 2012 to
it is a saying on record 1992 you know. Kofua Edi retirement package mienu meboa ana Rollins suji mienu ana ndo omodi tifie ni say last one ni say ombeji sa bosumi bia yentu omoka now the 2017 monument committee na omote ye no for the retirement package no Mahama ma omodi shemu say onu ankasa na twere ye through ni secretary Dibaku Mensa at the course of one function say, the retirement package was some Yakatiano, or Virginia on the current president Yepe.
I don't know, recommend.
On the recommended and almost recommended by Azan recommendation. Mahama recommended to them, say, woman financial report from Mubamuni say. The retirement package of one say, on the sitting president Yakatiana, and Yepe, and a committee in Suyanis at the core parliament. Now, Nanado Dankwa Akufwado, TMU on Yadi Fudipo. Or see a dear your Ado Dankwa Akufwado. Obayen Ghana for nye tons woman. Nanado Bedi president no. Ghana ankasaka ontina bimuda. Ghana ntoka man.
Antikana or
convoy no. Onwane ka bi obatina mu bia no. Aye onwane personal cars whether the saloon or ontina state car muda.
Okay.
Personally, odi minister enfie so no nyina wan use state car. And I want to not buy fee. That is a person. Yenya sisi amenoka say. His Excellency Nana Kwaku Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Our mama muayede ayede. Abba. What you say? Obedi president from 7 January to date, you know. Nana Kwaku Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Ghana man panyini. Ghana phone tonkania maneda.
And this Lexus are use no sa Lexus come
Aya onu car, me say on state car muda. Ya kan also be use me personal car na ya adwuma. Onu abeto ne power. Do mama na na di electricity, onye electricity, onye water, obetena ne fie akọ. Obi be di president on to no so on to afa fie no. Enti omo mienu ne ya do omo gina ho a. Why na the honest person? Why na nani brade and why na nani mre ade? Enye do mahama.
And the Ghanaians bet.
Aso na tie. And now Mahama can't watch and Ghana for Mutian. Why am I say now no me can say a vote for Mahama is like buying a COVID-19 to your house. And he said, me no kasa sisi the retirement package you do to you know say what you feel also gonna Ghana for one. What's Ghana for Bosumi Biano? Over every month, be over here rent 9,400. A retirement package in them. Every month, you know. Over the gun, young man as a former president. One man and this in Rasha for last parliament, you know. I just had you when you know too. And Ramuna don't to Mrs. Sano. Because parliament, you're not the end to Mrs. Sano.
Okay.
And young parliamentary approval, Mahama D. Kofi, you know, and I may be a boy. Near the kind of some piano. I this is for Konomu and say, Mahama budget 29,290 million
every month.
Every month. And Tiafino, 380,000, 3.8 billion. Often Fiena ya or Tifiena, or budget 1,392,000 capable money.
So a former president.
See, I look about the economy, and you are taking this money from the economy.
Okay, Matthias.
You are saying it's the economy, or not mismanaging, and to not mismanaging, why are you taking this money? Economy in Ghana for your hochiri. What's it Ghana for? Nanado, the hochira bafie. Usika ujini. Every month, 290 million. I feel back we 380,000. If you nani 1,392,000. Huh? Rent. What's a Ghana for? Bosumi biya. Yenya dumano monti eto. The taxes we are paying is the same taxes any pia do mamaka. What if you ne some fast one say? Onenam krom hai obedi o mampanyini ye nya so mfaso otifia o se ye hand down ma and so through what my vice president no dwunu dancing ho boy se dey ya ekoji en kwana na hand down e no kra no o ma chem 2 apartment 3 bedroom na ho ana na wa patch wo ho dwunu dancing
na onim ho
what I'm a cowboy. What you say? Yano nana yawi alomo na kamere yano nana win sawo doru dancing.
Oni waya.
Menano on my advice no yano na win sawo doru dancing.
JDM.
Alomo opetene bia alomo bites. Otiasie.
Right.
Enti emi baby a wotie. O handan. Nyame adom be vice president no. Wanya fie, wo be president, wanya fie. Enti wo mfa no kra na Ghana se turu no Ghana fo ama baby adanti mi nso me di bi che. O se dabi. Tie. Bosumi bia rent no, 9,494 million.
The rent.
Rent in kwa bosumi o 94 million. Sa 94 million yi. O fano abosumi dumienu a ebesi 112,800 Ghana cedis. Which is 1.3 billion no all series. Over the 4 years rent in kwa yedi ye tua ye to ni ye tibia mama hama. 4 years ni ye 451,000 Ghana cedis. Saska we nyina na do se ono de odene di ache. Ba mahama oje. Na do se rent no ono de ne di ache. Ba what device, what the president enfie nan ya ka ho. When you know what do you now can wo? And so want to mean for rent in China, and I do so ya check or new rent. And to rent in Kwame Fear 451,200 Ghana cedis. What the quantity is 4.5 billion. And I don't mind from the so-called bad economy. A man for the cotton handkerchief. A man for the bio almost stores. Ghana do my phone the attitude almost 20 the amount. Stop taking it. Massa, stop taking it. So you're honest person like Nanadu Danko Akofo-Addo. Or say me de me rent ya check. What to find ya check? A greediness in the highest order, only classmate.
Who accuse the former president of being greedy?
Or you greedy, Mahama, about greediness, only classmates.
The constitution, Emma,
constitution, Kase, yes, I sentence to death. Yes, sentence. Ya do ko ekokotum by hanging, ye hanging.
Baby.
Ya do ko nti constitution no say je na say o say me a me tua to me de man no me ho kiro morally and so we give up. Me nye where for rent na do the rent ya check or the electricity ya check. We are or see in the retirement package, you know. Or to kwana or right to say on in a bush and four. Eh? Or right to say on in a bush and 4 be 2 coin. But be a mama beko piano, and so could see ambassador, so now ambassador pay hotel papa man da free and no Ghana bepiaka. And only the estimate here a year. This ambassadors and the bay neighbor into a 2 coin free. Ni ya pe babia mana da retirement package no owie ya no o se bosumi bia no Ghana ya mano 100 gallons of petrol ne car bia ye tanker because wa give Ford nti Ford no nom petrol enum petrol to
so say Ford no we jam
wa give Ford o jam mama jana sem ya chi ne no de buy what you say 100 gallons of petrol every month one retirement package. Say, what the Baffoe is a gallon baku, 21 Ghana. For 21 Ghana, times 12 months. 21,000 Ghana cedis in every month to be ano, Mahama petrol inquire 21,000 Ghana cedis. For 21,210 million. For 21,000 a month, the patron call mine the man for times 12 months. Hey, now for times 48, you see a nipana oti chrome ha. O kasano. Say, Ghana for Muchiromo. Yes, we are quite a nurse for, a teacher for, a doctor for, or Mamu handkerchief, provision store for businessmen and women, and the year Duma, and may I take Eddie Piaka. What's all Muchiroma? Catro Musaka piano, you be and find out the fufu. Mama, on your greedy. Now, I send you a tetia. Bonya say, a mama say, only land this if one in our say. Dum so buy no amfa problem ama man for that is what they are saying me boy program bi ama ankoso bia dumso no ama economy no anya program
John Jinapo Krasi obia luzu companies and luzu and consider
medas where you there
I mean huni Bank of Ghana
annual report
2015
no fine 2015 now one president
John Dramani Mahama
correct and almost BBNC where annual report signed by Dr. Kofi Wampa ni picture ni signature na ebomu obi Ghana for mu nyina mo etimi ka tro se Mahama a pathological liar
so be try as here
o se bibi a problem bi a dum try for problem ma this is what Mahama is saying and Dr. Kofi Wampa ni picture any ni bibia ni meboa Bank of Ghana annual report fine okay Mahama pens one governor report to a governor Bank of Ghana de man no ena mi beda na di akire wi ni ehun sai won kan no kore on paso mu di tro efa US Nicodemus na no maba be di ade bem enya aduma tie ha ofa Bank of Ghana report ya annual report 2015 page 20 and the kitami solvency and amoke kan sem bi wo I say non-performing loans ratio of deposit money banks deteriorated in 2015. The non-performing loan ratio, including the loss category, increased to 14.7% at end 2015 from 11% in 2014. Mainly on account of the general slowdown in the economic activity and challenges posed by the worsening energy crisis. The worsening energy crisis. Kofi Wampa and Ekasa Mebwa. Mpacho. Amanfo Jibusia Okrom ha 2015 na Bank of Ghana report. Mahama and then John Jirampose program ama. Dr. Kofi Wampa say Amanfo Jibusia 2015 na no muntimi ntria because omunyanka ne anyeren enya aduma book no lie Masamboa enya report enche Mahama enti odi president enye because me kwa me machi ne dada me machi no in the coming days ya machi na tum enti president dey should forget it what you say atwana all this said dum sa
can hope you
I say non-pay 20 Bank of Ghana annual report 2015.
Right.
Non-performing loans ratio of deposit money banks deteriorated in 2015. The non-performing ratio, including the loss category, increased to 14.7% at end 2015 from 11% in 2014.
Right.
Mainly on account of the general slowdown in economic activity and challenges posed by the worsening energy crisis.
Right.
Signed Dr. Kofi Wampa, former governor. And to be quiet Facebook live telecast. This is what his governor at the Bank of Ghana by then said. Mianchino and two Kodila Swa. Who say Mahama ba? Who say Yatima na Mahama Neda first year? Mahama and dear Fanny say, I will do for near Pam war. Who Mahama poster? Fanny say, I will do for near Pam war. And I will Mahama poster. And so Fanny say, O Sebre say you muna one.
Oh, I then.
Ghana ni bi at the moment oba hu ma poster bia no fa ne say O Sebre say you mu na one. Unzo nka no kore menche no. Now, Kofi Wampa firi ho no. Nipa oba ye Dr. Nashiru Isaka. Amanfo hwe Isahaku amanfo hwe ene da ho okofa ni krom ni na be ye governor. Eneni o Bank of Ghana annual report 2016.
Right.
Signed by Isahaku. Nyani picture ni. Nyane signature ni. Correct. Abanabo. Enti problem almost dum san course no near Bank of Ghana. Wa san krofo we nyina no. Mo na mo do mo ba e mebo a. Nti e be yini nyina we hebobo. Ne yi ni wan ne ekọ. Ye yi a ne ekọ no bia hu ne. Mahama ne nkrofo no ye dey. Esitie page 20 wa. Anse omo no omo nye we ya no ma hu pipes na afa so. Nso omo boada. What you say? Isa kuso asema obeka ye no. Esemi ma manfo ye de ehu enini.
Okay.
Solvency. Nya na wo hoy.
Bobosoma.
Or say total impaired assets increased by 38.9% to 6.13 million at end December 2016 from 4.2 in December 2015. Or see, the deterioration in the quality of bank assets, the deterioration in the quality of bank assets was attributable to general economic challenges. And just say, Mahama, the 1%, the slowdown of the economic activity. And Nasiru said, the general economic challenges. And the so-called economic, good economy, Mahama, now all talk in the Facebook live telecast, never find. And to report when I expose what's it now? It's a good economy. And your governor is saying, it's now economic challenges. Let me repeat that again. I said that the deterioration in the quality of bank assets was attributable to general economic challenges, high funding costs, and increased cost of production due to high utility tariffs. Nkania no tumuno Bank of Ghana Kofi Wampa na no governor kwa ka chese Ghana for ho kire omo na ade nkania ntumu aba asema ba omia kan ya omudi na tem no nya the same asem ena ne governor abeka wa ha nti Lydia Forcing ohu bebrebe
oh na no wa here there
wo ba omia kasa
pacho
we ma kama sem
yen
wan film ba omia kasa wo je na nim.
Now,
what do you know?
Oh, now we try a BB for fraud. What
about still meeting you? I'll come there. I'll come there to respond to that lady. What to Kwame Kasabasa?
I have freedom of expression.
Okay, freedom of read the constitution.
And now we can't watch and now we can't watch. What do you enjoy? What do you call?
Oh, yeah, and like Tiasia or Tiasia. Or no cry, don't go, don't you be.
Because you
no, baby. Okay.
Yes.
I said that the deterioration in the quality of bank assets was attributable to general economic challenges,
right? High
funding costs and increased cost of production due to high utility tariffs.
Right.
Also, the bank, the bank undertook an assets quality review during the year, which reviewed a high exposure to the energy sector.
Due to the high exposure of the energy sector.
So, and then book no lie. 2016 Bank of Ghana annual report. And to the so-called good economy, Mama can't want them no. The two governors, they have exposed you. A hakra do mo ka say electricity na otu mu no. Ama Ghana for what chiro into omo ya aduma na omo de tua electricity. And Nanado, Obia not electricity, 1 million Ghana cedis. No, the person is now paying about 600,000 Ghana cedis. 400,000, no, I am a dear. What you say?
Okay.
And in a new was it.
Okay.
That report where a woman Hamana Tiania via the kind. Almost say John Draponum, almost say, I let Bomia a compare COVID-19 and a doom shop. Because COVID-19 the kum nipa na dum so de obia mu amfa program wan na yare wo dum so mu. This is VRN news. Ya wadajo. Where Water River Authority news dated June 2015.
Right.
It can kind of what you actually. Tia, I say impact on social life and psychological problems.
Right.
Omune kasei. Tiha. News on the power crisis continued to dominate headlines in the media, mainly drawing attention to the murky side of the crisis. It was recently reported that the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority had lost over $100,000 in 24 hours of continuous power failures at Tema Harbour. Also, oil marketing companies have sunk in excess of 100 million Ghana cedis since the start of this year into battling the ongoing power crisis. According to the Association of Oil Marketing Companies, there are more than 3,000 retail outlets for petroleum products across the country. The retail outlet, on the average, spend about 10,000 a month on small power generators. Ehana mahama ebeka sa manfo so brewo generator ho me ba bekenkana kiro. I'm here otu fie no no mo ma me I don't care. Me my low money at 12 p.m. going. Me I don't care about you. O mahama o hwe na 2 TV ya ka se me ye o ya. O so ne wa ye ne ye ka. Say the media evidence we have here. You do court was anam de be.
Okay. And the yes.
Me I say, Sakore, almost will be a mu, and for problem be a ma, a hammer deno. I say, speaking in an interview with Accra based Joy FM,
right.
Chief Psychiatrist at the Accra Psychiatric Hospital, Dr. Akwasi said, this is really stressful because, for example, at home, if you don't have power to do what you want, say you are a student studying and the power goes off and you don't have an alternative. These are really stressful situations and no doubt about it that it does cause mental problems. Masa, nipa de oba wudi e chance about them because enya dam na na waduro. Unusa, enti ewu ba twant no kwa e chance about them awro ho. Enti chief psychiatrist said, edum so no na manfo. Yes, because ukwa yaduma as a baba. Na say the top petrol. Egu generator mu a. Where a report wa.
Yadiaba.
Okay. Tie generators once a month.
Yes, every friend who dey people who kakra maminka one or two messages. And 1 second. This is from Samson Wiafi. He says, I'm watching you live from Kuwait City. Carl Book says, Abronye must be greatly honored by the new Patriotic Party as a party member. Samson Wiafi says, Abronye, more. Florence Pedia says, I support this approach. Thank you. Ebenezer Ago says, Abronye, my best politician so far. Kindly inform Abronye to copy the presidency and the headquarters of the NPP before he sends his evidence to the CID. This is from Urua, from Adenta. Nana Sami says, Mahama himself should be arrested. Richie Rich says, thank God for Net2. That is where we bring all the fighters. Radio Exposed, this guy is serious. He's going to read the book as evidence. Bismarck Ahin says, Abronye, with his analysis-based evidence, Kwame, you are too great and good to banter any baloney word from the dead president, the dead goat. Patrick Owusu-Ansah says, Abronye, I tell you, we the young people of Ghana want a better Ghana. Tell the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Theophilus Amasa says, what a great insight and revealing info. This explains why the whole family, even with those affiliated with foreign powers, were recruited into the Create, Loot and Share JDM family. Ahmad Tuntum says, Ghana need to change the constitution. This money is too much. Francis Kwabena Jekum says, I don't know why he still wants to be president again, all in the name of we have short memories. Never again, JDM. Good morning, Mr. Clote. Mr. John Dramani Mahama forgot one allegation against Abronye. Why didn't he include the allegation that he, Mahama, is government official one? Mr. Abronye should include this to the CID this morning. From JC Ohiming Apia from Kumase. So we are thankful for you, for your messages. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. You can ask Abronye anything per his evidence that he submitted this morning. Oh, time is fast spent. We are just activating the phone lines. 0240-550-8. Okay, all right. So I've just been informed no phone interactions today. So Abronye, young Koso.
What you say? What can wa say? Or see a retail outlet on the average. Not just say omo operative filling station kakra no. Filling station operators EB no. Omo swara no pa. Dawa on one kasanto fuwe amfam power na filling station no. Enye ne 10,000 Ghana cedis. Nti a month you say. Yanko the barber. Yanko the hairdresser. Sanko for when you not suffer you. And about me I say one intervention. One pet ni yankate domama. Where internal. Because pandemic in India a worldwide problem. And an another timajina and naswo. Say me man for a reason in aya the abano. Electricity 50% echo. Ya the amamo. Wow would the end ayi 0.50 kilowatts no free mpacho e mai where 1 billion asem ubu man na 1 billion ya odene water Ghana Water Company every month they need at least 95 million Ghana cedis because before they can run their system. What you say? And it's so far 3 months asem na year kana we are talking about 300 million Ghana cedis. And a ban the Ghana Water Company.
In 3 months.
In 3 months. And electricity 1 billion. What you say? It's nanado for you. And sana wa jebosia, yesu GNA 30% ya from the recognized banks na 2% ya teso the amount. Ya send the moratorium. Just say obetua April, obetua May, obetua June, ekobia abanchi ya suspend and this is September going 6 months period in this one and obetua. Enti saa bosom nsia sika na waboa no a ka de kotua obosia no you use it for another thing meboa. Womo o se say o follow o tax April May June no eno so ya extend it. Corporate institutions in their keka one pay and saa sem ya VRA news can ye 2015 Mahama na so can be we the state say na no me can control but say na new viewers ya bam enti mesana kan ye ono so ye den e kan ye e fa power e ho Mahama na nu masem
State of the Nation
address or see over the years
then years
we 20 me can 2016 the natural
okay
2016 also ending doom so where Mahama the State of the Nation address oh I don't know kwa mama mfama and in the ending doom so 2016 State of the Nation address 25th February tienya Mahama kan admitting the challenges here Ghana for year then ekom ending doom so Mr. Speaker a year ago I stood before this August House and promised to face the power deficit that at the time had come a significant constraint to economic growth and was a major disruption in the lives of Ghanaians. Major disruption in the lives of Ghanaians, both at home and at work. This was a time of considerable national anxiety. A huge deficit in power generation had resulted in prolonged rationing. Just a obi di enyabi nti we dam na chena no obi so ayede adam bi prolonged rationing
electricity
rationing
shift system
udam na o chena na Abronye so adam na akosua manu adam ne ya amansa adam prolonged rationing let us say e ma say dako na Ghana fo nyina adankania mu da mpacho nye problem just say unyankania mu na ofie dia kire say aduma mu so unyabi nya sa na tie fine, prolonged rationing. And this was a time of considerable and national anxiety. I was painfully aware of the difficulty this situation was posing. Ghanaians had to put up with long hours of darkness or spend money on expensive fuel to run their generators.
Right.
Businesses face serious disruption or saw their costs go up if they had to operate on generators. Entity so be operating filling station. Na 10,000 or better petrol at the operating the filling station. A chesa wa okoto na account. Enti petrol boa be de na na meboa. Ye bebu mframa kakra bebu petrol kakra na ma petrol. Mframa kakra petrol kakra equals to petrol. Yes anete under Don Mahama. On one ekasa yo your own state of the nation address when ya kukudro okay cancer somewhere when ya kukudro say yara you the free nti. If say Ghana for a bread food. O papa we generator, o be we boss side. O buy house me sanaba. Boss side na ye we ya meji ye nti no. Ba omia beji. Nti me time ba omia. Nti NDC for o papa we generator. Ana ba omia papa na kan generator no wasem so man ya de ewia.
Well, you heard it.
Ana won so wa be we boss side. Ana ba omia ba be
ye kan say obi akowi generator.
Oh masa.
Yen kan sa Abronye na eka.
Any book mu. Man can't throw. Man first school dita. Ena man say book na o mama hama bin. O kan ye no. Otimi challenge ye. O papa we generator. Ena ba omia papa mumu ni ba omia na kan ho ase na Kwame Nkrumah yiwu. No say ba omia papa ye honest person because man ade ye mfa. Nti kwaye regional minister. Na ba omia papa kwaye regional minister. Ena 50 years later no na sa nipa no we generator ne ba so be di president or be kwana no we both side
ajay anti we nyina o dey
oduro mahama ye oduro.
So that was the New Patriotic Party chairman for the Bono region. Of course, it's been a very tantalizing and tasty morning, but this is not where the show ends. This is where Abronye will take a deep breath and reorganize his thoughts and come back whilst we look at the celebrants of today, those who are celebrating their birthdays and what wishes we have for them. So today is happy birthday to Vida Ayensu from Kwabna. I wonder which Kwabna this is. We have a lot of Kwabnas. Quite a pretty lady, and a happy birthday to you from the production team, from the Dialogue. Happy birthday to Sarah Ifriye from your brother, Daniel Boateng. Okay, so here's another celebrant for the day, Sarah Ifriye, enjoying the felicitations for the day. Leila Lauren is another another celebrant today. She is an American TV and film actress, and today is a special day for her. Right, so this is where, let me take just a quick message and then we come to Abronye and then he gives us a wrap-up, his final word. And I mean final word because you know him already. Franco Trading Enterprise says they are informing the general public that some unscrupulous persons are using their Facebook account to defraud innocent citizens. The public is advised to strongly desist from doing any Facebook transactions with their Franco Trading Facebook account, but rather do their businesses through the official website, which is www.francotrading.com or www.francophones.com. Doing any Franco Facebook transaction will be at your own peril. Franco Trading is advising Ghanaians to stay safe, especially in this anti-COVID times, our anti-COVID measures. Let's try and wash our hands with soap and running water using hand rub or sanitizers very frequently, and stay at home and keeping a social distance. And Franco is saying if you buy from their online portal, your phone will be delivered right at your doorstep. At Franco Trading Enterprise, they stock various handsets and mobile phone accessories, so do well to contact them. 0246 422-338 is the number to call. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone, Papa Fie. Abronye, yebepon yesi.
Oh, me pon a minute. No me can assembly. Me can assembly wa. Say NDC form pen fante fo asem.
Wako fa asem we abe.
Mesana can be. Ono pen fante fo asem.
Adan Alote Jacobs, Anna.
Oh, me so I'm paying for asem.
Okay.
Because starting from a car pencil, no more bone, no money woo. Papa kwasi mi sa atabai. No mo tete na no se afero nya president obedi. Sunsun mu na me hu so mo call India ba na mo te papa na koma. Ana ono so call yo.
Okay.
Me no ka say Alote Jacob so obeka na adwene. Wo bedi tro. Say mo si hospitals. No say hospital ni dey wo green book kum say ya wie dada. Enti wo opposition so si hospitals.
Yo.
Enu nti ya say Alote ko. Sa Alote be ko station bi wo krom hade ya. And the so the best thing say mon pese Alote be ko station bi a. Mo da mo nche no mo eliminate nipa. Mo eliminate ni wie dia. Eno ma ko first station.
Yes, that's it. See the four train where na that's it. Just before I go, here is my final African proverb for the day concerning violence. The day a mosquito lands on your testicles is the day you know there's a better way of resolving issues. We are very grateful to all of you, our cherished viewers, for contributing in your various ways to the success of the show. We say thank you very much to the MPP Bono Regional Chairman, Abronye DC Kwame Baffoe. Coming up next is Miyawa Mofa with the national agenda. And I can see the guest already seated in the person of, in fact, I won't say it, you'll be revealed soon on the national agenda. We'll be right back.